Peter Quill, what does killing two birds with one stone signify?
You mean solving two problems with a single solution?
Ha! I knew it! There are no birds on Knowhere.
Depends if Shi'ar count. Saw a few of them last time.
Are the Shi'ar like the Rito? Are they bird people?
Well, at this point they are basically just people with some feathers on their heads and arms. They used to have wings, and some of them still do, but mostly they just look like people.
Sure isn't looking good. The countdown is making me anxious.
3 cycles is not a sufficient amount of time.
Really hope we can have the thing removed on Knowhere, or we'll need a new ship.
I suggest getting one that smells more pleasant.
So those coordinates.
They're in your console.
Got it.
Yeah, we're not looking at those yet. We want to talk to our buddies.
Fear for the crew of the Hala's Hope.
You think Corral would have let those lunatics board her ship?
She was not at her post when we contacted her. Someone else could have let them in.
Actually, first let's see if we can make any upgrades.
You're flarked without me. Remember that.
I don't think we can actually afford any right now. Sorry, Rocket.
Let's move on to something else already.
Yeah, he is not in the best of moods as it is, so that's not gonna help. Come on, buddy. Buddy, I just want to talk.
How much dialogue does Rocket have for coming up to the thing? The bench?
A lot. And he doesn't want us in his room.
Hey, guys? What's up?
Nothing at all, Quill. Not a thing.
Something wrong with Groot?
Nope. He's just, defoliating. Seasonal thing.
Come on, I know you're lying. You guys are planning something.
What we do ain't none of your business.
Can't we just talk about it?
Talking ain't worth scut if you don't put your money where your mouth is.
Things are gonna get better, I promise. We'll fix it.
Just like you promised before Seknarf?
Come on, Rocket.
What? You gonna tell me I'm a valued member of your crew again? Leave us alone, Quill.
Great. Good talk. So we did pick up a Guardian collectible in the...
In my mind, this book is not helping.
If you need a recommendation, I just finished the World Mind's post-mortem on ineffective planetary scale battle tactics of the Galactic War.
What part of this would help clear my mind?
None. It's very upsetting to read.
Yeah, we picked up this thing in the last video, but, well...
About this when he's free.
Yeah, Groot is currently indisposed, so we can't actually have a chat with him about that. It also looks like our llama friend just completely broke the cage that was built for her.
I'm sorry, Drax. I thought paying her fine would make things better, but it just made things more complicated.
Do not apologize, Peter Quill. Our encounter with Novacor has given me clarity of purpose. We must investigate and fight this...
Whoa there, Drax. We ain't fighting Novacor if we can help it. We'll just let Cosmo handle this.
The soldiers we encountered were not acting like Novacor officers. And those robed priests, it was all very disturbing.
That it was. That it was. But I don't think we actually have a lot of stuff we can do here on the Milano right now, so...
Assassin, you believe the events unfolding aboard the Rock qualify as a mutiny, correct?
Looked pretty obvious to me.
Even if the officers who rebelled were under the influence of a mysterious force?
Doesn't really change that they rejected Novacor orders and started killing their shipmates.
I find it repulsive.
I think most mutinies are kind of repulsive in most aspects, Drax.
Here we come.
I mean, I guess if like it's a bad captain, then it's not as repulsive, but you know.
Well, in any case, let's head to Knowhere and see if we can do something about the Novacor tracker and all that stuff. And also make some repairs to the ship.
Knowhere. Last spaceport on the edge of the known universe and home to the best black market deals you can find.
And surprisingly good noodles.
Ever wonder?
We're going to the restaurant at the end of the universe?
Oh look! The severed head of a giant celestial being. Let's drill holes in it and live inside.
They wanted the brain tissue. Very rare, very valuable. The marketplace came after, along with news.
You're certain this Cosmo is trustworthy, Peter Quill?
Of course, he's chief of security.
And nowhere.
And as such, probably deals in Novacore all the time. Trust me, he's gonna want to know about the rock.
What are they doing back there?
Shenanigans, likely.
See you never, flark bags!
Well, that's probably not ideal.
Did they really leave?
Yes.
It looks like it.
Do we know where they went?
You're the last one who talked to them.
Yeah, Rocket seemed pissed off.
Definitely not ideal.
Gone, okay? Maybe when we get back, I'll ask Groot to give you a bath.
Well, let's hope Groot actually gets back with us.
Turns out we couldn't trust those guys.
I still have faith that the tree will bring the rodent to reason. I hope Knowhere's chief of security will intervene to assist Novacore, the station we visited. It perturbs me still.
At least you're still here.
I wouldn't want to miss your meeting with Cosmo.
You wouldn't know Rocket's tracker removing guy by any chance.
Nope. Sorry.
Okay, good.
Fine, whatever. We'll talk to Cosmo and then we'll go out and have a good time.
You think Cosmo will actually believe us?
Like I said, we go way back. Plus, he's probably already heard about what's happening. All we do is confirm the rumor. Maybe he'll even give us a reward.
Well, that's fairly optimistic, but we'll see.
Yeah, I don't know if that knowledge warrants a reward. Like I certainly wouldn't want to give someone or feel indebted to someone for telling me that, hey, there's a mutiny going on like the police cruiser.
Convicted serial killer. Your hands aren't exactly clean.
I washed them before leaving the ship.
But that would be a pretty weird sort of mutiny if that was one, because, well, there was a whole bunch of cult-type stuff going on, so that was a bit questionable.
What about Rocket and Groot?
What about them? They left. What am I supposed to do? Chase them down and beg them to come back?
You could apologize.
That's your advice?
The apology does not need to be sincere.
Then what's the point?
I guess if we ever see him again. Big if, by the way. But if it happens, then maybe I might think about it. Anyway, once we let Cosmo know what's happening out there, we'll have more time to think about what to do with Rocket.
If Rocket doesn't come back, we'll need a contingency plan for getting rid of the Nova Tracker.
Why? We have not yet spent our ill-gotten gains.
We could still pay the fine.
But we'd have to go all the way to New Xandar to do it. What if we get there and it's compromised too? There's gotta be someone shady enough in the market who can help.
Maybe. But Cosmo deals with Novacore all the time. Maybe we can pay the fine through him.
What happens if we don't pay the fine? Do they come to us to collect?
Well, they'll disable our ship first, and then they'll come to collect. Or rather, put us in jail.
You are not. It was much shorter.
At that point, though, like if we pay the fine and then explain that, like, you know, like everywhere we went to go pay, has been taken over by a cult, would they be understanding or no?
Probably not. They don't seem like the flexible type.
I guess that's fair.
I took a wrong turn. I didn't mean it.
You took a wrong turn through 4 levels of security doors and you never thought to turn back?
I thought
You know what happens?
walk. I was looking for the rides. Heard they were, real thrilling.
I'm gonna need to see your identification. And there is the matter of the infraction.
Are you flirting, kidding me?
You can cooperate here, or we can have this conversation down at headquarters.
This is the very last time I come here.
And I'm sure we'll all be poorer for it. Now your identification, please.
How do we find this Cosmo?
We head to his tower on the far side of the market. That's where he keeps an eye on things. Hey there. I need to talk to Cosmo. He in his tower?
Should be. You know the way? It's straight through the market. You can't miss it.
Man, I can't believe his office is just in the center of a gigantic Pokeball.
Ah, that's a good place to have an office.
Maybe he understands what it's like on the inside of those things.
He just might.
Be good to see Cosmo again. I guess I kind of missed the old boy.
How exactly do you know him?
Was he also a prisoner of the Chitauri?
Nope, he met right here. Back when I was in the Ravagers.
Dishonorable killers and thieves.
The Ravagers actually did some good during the war.
Even the mangiest of mutts will behave when it befits them.
You're one to talk. How many people did you kill on your crusade against Thanos?
I allowed my rage to control me. I have since been rehabilitated.
Whatever bad stuff we all did is behind us. We're the good guys now. Keep an eye on your things. These kooks are a bit hands-on, if you know what I mean. There are people who claim to be able to see the future, sure.
I've encountered them on several planets. Strange that's one of the things most galactic cultures share.
That and walking on 2 legs. I always imagined aliens would be more
Every
alien.
decision has to go through 15 levels of bureaucracy.
Do you mind?
Yeah, so the marketplace here, this is kind of the wall market section of this game, if you will.
Some desperate for answers.
Oh, I can see it.
Good to make a few units.
They're monetizing deception.
You do what you have to when your family needs food.
Wow, rude. Yeah, there isn't like a whole bunch of stuff here to do, but it's a big open area and you can kind of walk around and look at stuff.
We'll pay for everything that he has destroyed.
He's gone, Drax. His death helped end the war.
You are his adopted daughter. You believe that?
I didn't.
It's a very dense area, I think.
If Thanos was
Yeah, there's so much here.
Nexus, what are you?
Do you still have those suicidal urges?
What? No?
Huh. And you thought joining a team would be bad for you. Hi. Sunlord, right? Is it Rockstar?
It's Star-Lord.
Hey, that's right. I forget which version of you I've met. Did you do the thing yet?
What is the thing she is referring to?
No idea.
Hi. I don't know if we've met yet. I'm... No. It's not... Oh, you poor... No, he's lying! I mean... Oh... Where the Kotati root, the broken promise of all will be mended.
Nexus, you okay?
Oh, hey, Gamora! You look less depressed.
Thanks.
Don't worry. It's always weird the first time.
Celestial Madonna!
Hi, guys.
You should not be in this place.
Actually, I'm exactly where I need to be. I think. No. Yes, this is where I need to be, or needed to be. Am needed, yes. Wait, why are you here?
You cannot keep leaving the sanctuary. It's not safe. There are rumblings in the galaxy.
When aren't there rumblings in the galaxy? Yuck, okay. You're gonna keep making that face. It was nice seeing you again, Gamora. Star Guy. Green Meanie. Okay, bye.
So, Gamora, you and Mantis seem close.
We've met.
Okay.
You are being evasive, woman.
Wait, woman? That's the nicest thing you've ever called me.
I told Peter Quill I would try. That is not the point. The insect woman has embarrassed you. Not wanting to discuss it is your right.
Anyone ever tell you you're an open book?
Hardcover or paperback?
I just meant Mantis mentioned a few things.
Mantis says a lot of things. They don't always make sense. Until they do.
That insect woman was odd. I understand your reluctance to discuss her.
Mantis is strange, but she means well. I think she does, anyway.
Right, so we have met up with Mantis, whom you may remember from the films, in a pretty different role.
Mantis has a stall in Sears Square?
Mantis always struck me as more big picture.
Psychics convention?
Maybe she's just here for the noodles.
But yeah, her backstory, that is a whole thing I'm not going to even get into because my eyes kind of glazed over when I was reading through that. But the short version is that she has a kind of precognition powers. She's had her mind enhanced by those creepy old priests to be the Celestial Madonna, which is basically like the perfect human.
Gotcha. Was she in the first movie? I remember her in the second, but...
She was not in the second, she was helping Kurt Russell sleep.
Gotcha. For some reason I conflated her with, I forget her name, but the Gamora's adoptive sister?
Nebula.
Yes, her.
So, you want us to bring them back here?
Not necessary. Transport will be waiting once you've captured the target.
That'll work. We'll be in touch. Let's go, Groot.
What's the big idea, man?
Think you got me confused with somebody else, pal.
Come on, Rocket, let's talk about this.
Can you believe this guy?
You can't just quit. We need you.
I don't need you. Find some other sucker to keep your shit together.
You're more than just...
I know that's blonde mop anywhere. Eat that, Quill.
Actually, maybe we can stick around for a bit.
Last time I see you, you was running away from Mordilia. With your britches off and done.
Get ready for a fight.
I'm always ready.
What the? I don't know what's going on here, but I thought we was friends, Eta. Or did you forget about me?
Well, of course not. Of course we remember this guy. He's our friend.
What? No. Man, who could forget a face like that? This is great. This is bad. This is really bad.
Remember, Eta, you and me, Starlight, together till the end.
What is he talking about?
It's a song, right?
It is.
Of course it's a song. The one that was playing when Peter and me made our unbreakable blood oath.
Did?
Breakable blood oath? That is a serious commitment, Peter Quill.
Oh, no, wait. Of course, I remember. You, me, the music.
Tells you what, Peter. How about you and me? Storm ride together! One more time.
Here we go.
You want me to sing a song?
Together till the end, gotta finish the fight. Cause this storm gonna rage till the end of the night. Come on, Lita! Together! Roaring like
Hurricane, ride, storm,
Storm Riders! Very nice.
Bartender, get me a cocktail stick. I need to poke my ears out.
Come on, man.
What?
Let's sing the next line. More! Together till the end, now we look to the sky. Lightning strikes twice, now it's on through the fly. Sing with me, Rita. Driving through the pouring rain. Ride the storm. Storm Riders. Storm Riders. Yeah. That's the spirit, Rita. Oh, come here. Come on. That's it.
For Flark's sake. Let's go, Groot.
Good time, good time, good time! You running the Ravagers now? I hear Yondu's doing time in the kiln.
Me? Me? No, I got a new crew now. You? Still doing that, thing you do?
No, sirree. Novacor, now my partner on Molilia. But that's okay. I got a new business partner now. Into animal husbandry, you can say. So, ain't no animal gonna have no husbands after she's through with them. Which reminds me, I best be going.
Oh, really? That's too bad.
Well, listen, Peter. I want to apologize for almost shooting you.
Oh, you weren't actually gonna shoot me?
Oh, I would've. Right in the head.
Oh.
But that's not the way to treat a storm rider, is it? Right, so I got you this instead.
What is it?
It's a ticket for Collector's Emporium. Yeah, I bought it thinking I'd have time to go and check out the oddities.
Wow, thanks, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, my pleasure. And remember, ride the storm, storm ride, storm ride.
Okay. Bye.
Nice one, Peter.
Could have been worse. Where's Rocket?
Rodent.
Who cares? Let's replace him with that guy.
Great.
Well, that just happened.
It certainly did.
Oh man, that dude has a tiny head over there.
Small ghosts hanging around.
He seems to have a very large eyeball.
I've seen some crazy things, but
Oh yeah, his head is an eyeball.
Actually, come to think of it, I hope this music here isn't licensed. Because I haven't tested if it's gonna trigger any of the copyright bots. Well, I'm sure we'll find out.
Last time we were here, that Sakaran was no pushover. I can still taste those fermented spike eggs he made me try.
Oh, remind me never to challenge you to a drinking contest.
Speaking of drinking.
Yeah, on the house.
Really? Thanks.
Least I can do. If you hadn't talked him down, I'd have to close up and get the biohazard team in to clean your brains off everything.
Right. Thanks, I guess.
Don't mention it.
I'm sure we would have done fine. We got Gamora and Drax on our side.
And we got Witch Time. We would have been okay.
Okay, here we have a nice review of this place. Apparently not a particularly enthusiastic review. I don't think we'll be seeing any more Egghead reviews anytime soon. Any new ones at least.
Frankly, I'm surprised that one got published.
Very nice. Okay, and that guy is having some problems. Sir? Are you okay, sir? Apparently not.
Maybe it's best just to leave him be.
You're too cynical for me.
Yeah, none of these guys really have anything particularly interesting to say. And that door is closed. It will open in a bit.
Picking up a job.
Look that way, yeah.
You don't really think he's serious about quitting, do you?
He'll cool off. I think.
We'll see about that. Drax, where are you going?
I need to leave.
You too?
Something wrong?
It's not your business, Peter Quill. Do not wait for me.
What was that? Drax!
Watch it, Star-Lord.
Watch your show, jerky bread guy! Can you believe that?
Where did Gamora go?
She comes and goes as she pleases.
Guess I'll go talk to Cosmo alone.
Okay, that went well. Everyone has left, so let's just go ahead and explore the marketplace on our own. Now, one thing about this marketplace also, in the PC version, this is the area that is used for the benchmark when you're setting all the graphics stuff.
That makes a lot of sense.
Which makes sense because this is the densest area in the game.
Yeah, there's just so much going on here. Like, there's so many people. Oh, that door's open now.
Yeah, it is.
There's so many people here. There's so many layers to this whole area. I totally get it.
And you get all the reflections and all that stuff.
Ooh, yeah, that makes this a great test bed.
This actually runs really well on PC, to my surprise, because the console version really doesn't perform all that well. I think the next-gen console should at least be able to hit like 1440p and 60. Or 1080p 60 with ray tracing on. But nope.
Yeah, you'd hope so. But I guess not every engine can be Capcom's Magic RE engine.
Yeah, no, that is some kind of sorcery, alright.
I don't know what kind of like blood-packed Capcom pulled off to have such amazing engine designers. Like, between the MT Framework engine and the RE engine, like they have some really good wizards coding their engines.
Also, you may have noticed that my visor was kind of killing the bitrate. which is not just a problem in this low quality commentary version of the video, that is also a problem in the recording. I was messing with these settings in OBS a bit and that happened. It wasn't like bad enough to re-record the whole thing, but you do still sometimes get a little bit more macro blocking than you would like to, and sort of weird pixel trails and stuff. That just happens sometimes.
Honestly, with the way like video is encoded, like with something like the visor effect, I totally understand it. It's kind of annoying.
I shouldn't have left this in, but never mind.
Oh, this would have been where you would split the episode.
No, that was actually just I was gonna save here before I try this game of chance.
Oh.
The old saves come.
Ready to try your luck, or is it skill? Couldn't be simpler. Find the ball, win the pariahs. What do you say?
This isn't one of those games where I have no chance of winning, is it?
Captain. Don't you know your onions, Captain? The good Bolshevik cleaned up the boardwalk. No grip, no graft, no cheats, no cons, no sir.
So I can't win.
How about this, Captain? We play a friendly low-stakes game just to prove that I'm on the up and up. What do you say, Captain? What do you say?
Peter,
might
please.
As well.
It's a shell game.
Try anything funny.
Not me, Captain, not me. I run my game straight as an arrow. See? The ball's in this cup. Now, keep your eyes glued as it moves. All right.
It's a pretty easy one, but I just saved anyway just in case before I did this.
The middle one.
Oh, I lost it. I thought it was the one on the right.
Good job.
A sharp pair of peepers. Here's your winnings. See? My game's on the level and plumb true. A game of chance means you always have a chance to win.
I guess you're right.
Sharp as a tack, Captain. How about we play again? Maybe raise the stakes just a smidgen?
Hell no. We will never play this again, because after the first one, it's gonna be impossible to win this.
I better not. I'm not feeling very lucky right now. My team, my friends, they...
Sorry to hear that, Captain. Can't really help you there, but I can offer you a bit of destruction.
Like, it's just gonna be literally impossible, so we're not gonna bother with that. Because we got some money now and we'd like to keep that money, so... off we go. So over here we got another archive. Now Ruby here appears to be the partner that was mentioned by our friend there at the bar. So yeah, there's some slightly dodgy business involving animals.
Yeah, what did he say he was into?
I think there's a log later on where it's specified as poaching.
Yeah, he called it animal husbandry, but...
Yeah, I guess that is one way to describe it. Yeah, there's a bunch of NPCs you can kinda talk to, but they don't have anything particularly interesting to say, so let's just move on. This video is gonna be long enough anyway. And over there we have the beautiful mug of the collector, so let's go ahead and pay him a visit. Since we got that free ticket and all. Normally it costs 5,000 units to get in here.
Oh, damn.
But before we show them our ticket, let's talk to the collector hologram here. Actually, let's just take a look around first. Yeah, that is blocked off until we actually show the ticket, so... was just looking around. Because I was like worried that if I go to the booth, that I would have to like buy a ticket or something. Like automatically.
What is this place?
You have stumbled into the wonderful Emporium's gift shop. Would you like to purchase a souvenir? We have some very unique items.
Maybe. What kind of things do you sell?
Replicas of very rare items. Figures and effigies from lost civilizations. Objet d'art, in other words.
Figures? Like dolls? There's a member of my crew, a woman, who might like that kind of thing.
A boorish person might call them dolls.
I call them limited edition action figures.
More
she also likes swords.
Oh, not what does she like? What is she like?
Oh, distant and tough. But I think maybe there might be some squishy bits in her somewhere.
We call those organs, Peter.
Have the perfect item. What do you think? Would you like to make a purchase?
Peter wasn't very good at school, okay?
I suppose that's fair.
It's just the right kind of creepy. She should love it.
A magnificent...
And that is the most hideous doll I've ever seen.
You will forgo the silk gift wrap.
Yeah, this is fine as is.
Very well.
Oh man, they get silk in space out here?
Well, I mean, I suppose there's like some kind of horrible giant space worm that they can kind of harvest it from. Also, I'm pretty sure that doll wants to eat our soul.
Ah, welcome. You lucky
Sir, have you considered asking your bosses for a bigger ticket booth?
This is the bigger booth.
Maybe a bigger one.
Most would hoard these treasures, but not Mr. Tivan. He is so generous. He wishes to share them with the common people. Would you like to take the tour?
I'd love a tour. Oh, I have this. Think I get in for free, right?
Oh my, you must be a very important person. Mr. Tivan does not give these out very often. Please enjoy the Emporium.
Yes, I am a very important person, and yeah, he's probably gonna get a bigger booth in another 100 years or so. So this is a place where we can just look at a bunch of Easter eggs, basically.
Ah.
From the Marvel Universe. So here's Dick Ryder's Nova helmet. Richard Ryder, or is kind of the Nova, if you will.
Dude, no way!
And this stuff is all basically a bunch of cosmic Marvel stuff, and I can't really say I know all that much about that, so...
Fancy.
Well, that one I at least do know about. Not sure what's doing here, but well, there it is.
Is that the United States on the cover of that?
Yeah, that's the Superhuman Registration Act from the Civil War.
Oh.
And over here we have a familiar looking arrow. You may remember these from the films. Although originally in the comics, Yondu, or at least the one that was in the original... Oh, actually, hold that thought. Here's an important one. These are Stan Lee's sunglasses.
Excelsior indeed.
Indeed. Yeah, the Yaka arrows, in the comics he originally had to actually shoot them from a bow. He wouldn't just whistle them to whatever target he was trying to hit.
Kinda neat.
But he would control them in the air by whistling. Also, here's a tiny hammer. The Frog Mjolnir.
That's pretty great.
It's the Mjolnir for frogs. Or rather, Throg, the Frog of Thunder. Oh, come on, Peter. Peter, please. Just... Would you mind?
Way! How'd they get that?
How did he get that? I mean... Watchers generally kinda need their eyes for watching stuff.
Careful, lest that that eye like makes a pact with you, and you suddenly turn into a giant salt monster.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Dude, no way!
What is this thingamajig here? Oh. Oh, right, Angela. Now, Angela is an interesting Marvel character because, well, she originally showed up in an issue of Spawn, which is an Image comic. She was created by Neil Gaiman. And there was a whole legal thing about her, and eventually Neil got the rights and sold them to Marvel.
I see.
So now this character who originally showed up in Spawn has been like hanging out with the Guardians of the Galaxy. Which is pretty surreal.
Kinda neat.
And that appears to be a bit of Groot. Now I do know that, well, Groot can regrow himself from just like a tiny splinter or whatever. So, is this gonna turn into another Groot eventually?
Possibly.
I'm not sure if that's how it works. But it seems to be growing, at least.
I mean, if it works for Jack Baker.
I don't get it.
Yeah, we got some Shi'ar stuff here. Not really... I don't really know a whole lot about that, so... Now, Firelord was someone who did show up in the original Guardians of the Galaxy comics, the one set in the 31st century. He was a pretty frequent character in those, and here's a, here's an Alpha Flight reference.
Built from the very soil of Canada.
Oh, and here's the best one. We got Throg, the Frog of Thunder, and Rock and Roll.
That rules.
We'll get a better look at him in just a moment.
Oh, I like that the blurb is actually on the little screens too.
I didn't actually notice that. That kind of rules.
Yeah, it's like how like if you when you're doing karaoke in the Yakuza games, like if you look at the monitors in the background, you can see the actual lyric or the karaoke lyrics that are on the main screen at the same time.
Yeah, and it even has the translated lyrics in the English version.
Yes, yes. At least they started doing that with the Yakuza remastered games.
That was always there. Even in the original releases.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
So now we got that little visit to the Emporium out of the way. Let's see what else we can find.
Wait, that was the whole Emporium?
Yeah, but we got to see the Frog of Thunder.
I guess, yeah. I don't know, for 5,000 units, you'd think the tour would be a little longer.
Well, yeah, but Frog! Or Throg.
5 million? Imagine what you could do with that.
Pay off quickly, Doc.
Pay Corral, fix up the Milano, give the team a huge bonus.
Are you ready to buy the jackpot of a lifetime?
How will I know if I win?
You are encouraged to return to Knowhere to verify your ticket. After verification and an excessive verification fee, the jackpot will be transferred to your account.
Well, Zordon here wants to sell us a lottery ticket, so we might as well.
Smile on you. More than she smiled on me.
Right. Guess I'll be seeing you in a few rotations.
With any luck, sir. With any luck. Good for you. Bad for me.
Okay, that's nice. Yeah, there's some kids also wandering around here, and if you talk to them, they'll pickpocket you. You lose like 8,000 units. We're not gonna talk to them.
Okay, how do I go?
Over here we got what looks like a junk store. As well as some components. Probably his, but who's counting?
Looks Looks like you've got a lot of parts here.
We just stole some of them.
About everything. Mostly. Refurbished, of course. Hard to get new equipment since the war.
Well,
You looking for something particular?
I wonder if you have something I could use to remove, Nova Core Disabler.
7A12 series. 2G2, maybe? Nope. That one's decommissioned. I know. I got something that should work, no matter what.
Yeah, I don't know. We don't really know if this guy's on the level, so...
Thought I better let my tech guy make the decisions. If he ever comes back.
Send him by when you can.
Yeah, Star-Lord seems like the kind of guy who would need Rocket's help to print a PDF, so... Let's not get into anything too advanced here. Before we get Rocket back, if we get Rocket back. We were going this way earlier but didn't interact with any of this stuff. Let's start with this.
A one-armed bandit. Hard to say, but it looks like it's almost ready to pay out.
I mean, sure, gambling is always a good idea.
No lemons, no lemons. Yes! Oh, purple! That's a jackpot! Woo! Why are you paying out? Fatal error? Please contact local... Ah, crap! You gotta be fucking kidding me!
Should we contact the local whatevers? This seems important.
Yeah?
Still broken. Lousy game.
Star-Lord? Tech support? Call the Geek Squad?
Yeah,
Call
like
someone.
you won. You should get your payout.
Oh well, I guess we're not gonna get any of that. So there's a component on top of that, but first... let's take a look around. There is another vending machine to the left. Or behind us. Let's get those first. There's also supposed to be an outfit here somewhere, if I can ever find it. Well, never mind that, because here's food.
Hey there.
Look at you, barely skin and bones, moping your way through the market. Better have a hot bite, it'll make you feel better. So, you hungry or what?
I could eat. What's on the menu?
Got choga dogs, noodles, kebabs, and foam pies. What'll it be?
Those are interesting noodles.
Yeah, those don't really look very noodly to me.
Dressed for success. Here you go.
That texture was, unexpected. That hit the spot.
Glad you liked it. Did you want something else?
Not right now, I think we're good.
For me, thanks.
Yeah, they are all pretty much equally gross. One of them is also particularly spiky, and I don't think eating that would be very good for one's health. At least if you have, like, normal human... well, I shouldn't say normal here, because obviously we have a whole bunch of different aliens, but regular human physiology.
Look, all you gotta do is crack it open to get at the sweet, sweet meat on the inside.
Well, if you say so.
I mean, that's how it works for durian.
Fair enough. So there is the outfit here somewhere, but... Let's just take a look around because I think I see Drax.
Drax, bud. Is everything alright?
You believe that this is the edge of the universe, Peter Quill?
Well, yeah, because it is.
Let's just ask how Drax is doing.
So, this is the thing you had to do? Come to the observation deck to look at the rift?
No. I came to honor the memory of my family. They died without meaning or honor.
I think I know what you mean, man. My mom when the Chitauri came. She also died for no reason. They just shot her. But at least she's in a better place now. Right?
In Catathian religion, we believe that in order to reach Ultaf, one must lead a life filled with purpose. And that failure to do so results in banishment to Sarduth. Our families have been cast out of paradise, Peter Quill, and into nothing.
So that's why you come up here.
Yes. Feel close to them. Speak to them. Perhaps you think that sounds foolish.
No, not at all. You know, on Earth, a lot of people think that good people go to heaven and are reunited with their loved ones when they die.
This heaven sounds pleasant.
Yeah, it does. Thinking of her there, my mom, in heaven, got me halfway through the war. That and my hate for the Chitauri who imprisoned me.
You desired revenge.
Yeah, I guess I did.
When Thanos murdered my family, for a long time I believed that their wasted lives would be redeemed if I took revenge on him. But then I realized Thanos cannot be killed.
But you did kill him.
Propaganda, Peter Quill. Spread to quell fears after the war. In the fabric of my being, I know he still lives. If you do not mind, Peter Quill, I would like to be left alone now.
Oh, yeah, sure, man.
Peter Quill.
Yeah.
I hope your mother found her way to heaven.
That is a nice optional scene.
Mm-hmm.
Just having a bit of a bonding moment with Drax there and kind of learning about their history. And that kind of stuff. And that Reef does look quite pleasant.
It's very pretty.
It is, and also the game is just ruining the atmosphere by glitching out. Because this is one of the text boxes from the Emporium, so I had to load the latest checkpoint, which was right there, so whatever. Yeah, that was a bit weird. And since we managed to find tracks here, you might also think that Gamora is also hiding someplace, but that is not the case. She's just off doing whatever. We can't find her in the market, so don't even bother trying to look for her.
Huh. Okay.
I may have tried to look for her.
Yeah, I honestly would have tried looking too.
Missed this here earlier. We got another one of the Egghead reviews. I presume this was written before the one we found first. That was a little bit more normal, I guess. And here we have the outfit I was talking about. We got the Star-Lord movie outfit. We still keep the video game hair, though. It doesn't turn us into Chris Pratt, which is probably for the better. It's a nice outfit, but I do not like the fact that it doesn't have the Walkman on the model. That just annoys me.
That seems
Maybe
kinda...
it's from the end of Volume 2 where he has, well, gotten a Zune as a replacement, but it's still a bit annoying.
I forgot he got the Zune.
Yeah, it's the future. All those songs, how many do you fit on that? It's like 100 or whatever. 200.
Might as well.
Sure, it was that much. Or not that many.
That's actually pretty cool. And buying it made me feel better.
But who cares about that, because we got this adorable plushie from the machine there. We can only get one of those per playthrough.
Only one?
Yeah, and they are archive items, so... Yeah, technically we can't get like full completion on one playthrough, so that's a thing. But they're like separate from the actual text archives. So they're just in the collectibles menu and you can kind of look at them. The lottery ticket is another one of those. I was trying to get to the components, but that didn't quite go to plan. I think we actually just go around. It was a bit confusing. Because that's kind of the problem with the component, like the scanner that shows that they are near, because...
I hope Cosmo's in the office.
Bridge closed. Go away.
Doesn't look closed.
C-suit. Knowhere security. Super official. Go other way. Alley.
I really need to see Cosmo.
Cosmo not in tower. He out there, Star-Lord. In alley.
Wait. How did you know my name?
Go. Or end up in Cosmo prison. You choose.
Great, thanks. Yeah, even though it shows that the components are nearby, it doesn't really mean that we can get to them.
Well, that's annoying.
Yeah. Or like you might have to go around pretty far in order to get them. Wonder if I could have actually squeezed through the gap there on top of those dumpsters. Probably not. Yeah, I think these are the ones we saw from up there.
Oh.
Maybe. Yeah, for some reason there's just this spot where we can just kinda relax and listen to some music.
Is this licensed music or is this more Star-Lord music?
This is more Star-Lord, yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm just wondering like whether or not this is gonna have to be like, you know, edited out.
No. Yeah, we could sit there for a while, but I think you get the idea. We really need to get Rocket back because we have no idea what to do with any of these components.
Oh yeah, without Rocket we can't use the benches, can we?
Nope. I guess Peter would just gotta try to...
You in here? Cosmo!
Try to create Pac-Man or something.
Cosmo is definitely somewhere in this maze of rotting brain matter.
Well, that's pleasant.
Okay, just gotta find Cosmo, then I can deal with the team, if I can find them.
Well, this seems a bit sinister. Ooh, impressions.
Are you afraid, Peter Quill? I'm a brute and near invincible. I fear nothing. You, however, will perish in this maze.
Pretty good. Needs some work.
It started out really strong.
Yeah, kinda fell away at the end there.
Who's there? Oh, I hate mazes, especially stinking brain mazes. Okay, dude.
But yeah, Peter's still practicing his routine, so it's not quite nailed down yet.
Look at you, flarkin' Humy. Bet you end up inside one of them processing machines.
Well, that one's alright. I decided to do that one because I figured the Groot one wouldn't be very well... There wouldn't be much to it.
Cosmo! Cosmo!
Nope, still no sign. But at least we get components, that makes us feel safe. And no, you can't move any faster in this area.
What we got here.
Watch it, Star-Lord.
And what's a filthy, scut-stained Terran doing out here, Russell?
Hiding's what I think, Garrick.
Terrans always be hiding.
'Cause everybody knows Terrans are scrawny.
And good for eating.
If you're into that.
We might be into that. Except for the bounty.
Hey, guys! Wouldn't happen to know where Cosmo's office is, would you? I get the distinct feeling that you're looking for someone of the Earth persuasion. I get it, man. I get it. Us Earthers, we all look the same. It's not like you guys who very clearly look different.
Get to the point, Terran.
The point is I can help you find who you're actually looking for.
Terrans do all look the same.
Except this Terran's got a word on his back. Just like the bounty says.
What's that word on your back say?
I heard Knowhere.
Or maybe it says Star-Lord. Either way. Get him!
Well, we are seemingly being accosted by some very buff and very shiny men.
Yeah, we seem to be in trouble.
Yeah, because our shots are kind of bouncing off of their armor, which is not ideal.
Lady H, whatever Lady Hellbender's paying you, I'll double it.
No dice. You don't cross Lady H.
Triple. I'll triple it.
Not really, no. Also here's some witch time.
That is some really generous witch time.
Yeah, it is. Also, you get a free reload out of that, as well as unlimited, like, normal ammo.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm coming off of Kirby and the Forgotten Lands, and it's and how that game's witch time is basically, it's a lot like Bayonetta's, where like you basically gotta dodge like.
Okay, that was not ideal.
Oh yeah, that
Look how much damage that did. Holy crap.
Yeah, you're in trouble. But,
a little bit, yeah.
But yeah, Kirby's witch time is a lot less generous compared to this one.
Heart is pumping. Guys, it's very clear that we're evenly matched.
Ha! No, we ain't. We're completely invincible.
Oh, well, that sucks, but we're all professionals here, right? Right? Maybe we can work something out.
That was a very fleshy sounding kick, Gamora.
Peter, shoot now! We need to keep them separated.
You gotta keep them separated. Sadly, that is a 90s song, so I'm not gonna dub it over this. Maybe. But yeah, now these Steiner brothers here. If we can separate them, we can actually damage them. Because their armor kind of works when they are close to each other. Within the radius that we can just about see around them.
Yeah, guys, could you not spring for armor that works independently?
No, that's just too expensive.
Great timing, Gamora!
I was watching you the whole time, Peter.
Why were you just watching us? Why couldn't you have, like, you know, tagged along with us?
Well, then she couldn't make the dramatic save, you know. You gotta have some style. Some flair, if you will.
I suppose?
Yeah, these guys aren't that tough. They are... Obviously they hit like a truck filled with smaller trucks, but they are also really stupid and really slow. So you have to be pretty unlucky to actually get hit, or just not be paying attention at all, like I wasn't there earlier.
You know, I was gonna say these punches also sound very, weightless, but I think that's the point.
Miss us?
And Drax, they're just completely no-selling the sweet Thunderfire powerbomb. But never mind.
Hard to decide which to stop.
We can beat him! We just need to be smart!
Just need to hold them off a bit longer!
Doing pretty okay with the dodges here. Occasionally, anyway.
I'm on it!
This combat will clear my head.
They just...
I could do a huddle,
heal?
but it's not really worth it at this point.
Oh no, he has multiple life bars, okay.
Yeah, these lads have plenty of health.
Attack them when they're apart!
So wait, do they have 2 life bars or 3 life bars each?
Well, never mind that because we are done.
Oh, okay.
Also forgot to turn off the achievement notifications.
Man, I haven't seen Xbox notification or Chivo notifications in years. They're so, flat now.